Christians are some of the meanest people on earth. The nastiest, most delusional, most arrogant people on earth. And I can say that from personal experience. Spending the first 15 years of my life going to church every Sunday and going to Christian school, they genuinely think they're better than everyone else. They talk down to absolutely everyone. They say that everyone's demonic, everyone is sinful, everyone should be ashamed of themselves. That's how these people think. They hate themselves and they hate everyone around them. Because to be a Christian is to be anti-human. It is to fundamentally hate who you are. It is to literally believe that by virtue of being human, you are sinning and you are doing something wrong. And so you spend your entire life punishing yourself, depriving yourself of normal things. And that's very sad. Some of the nastiest comments that I've gotten on my page have been from Christians. I've had Christians try to insult me because I'm mentally ill. Jesus would never do that. In fact, if Jesus knew that that's what they were doing, he would be very ashamed of them. My mother verbally and physically abused me my entire life and still thinks that she's going to heaven. When people become Christians, they lose all sense of self, all critical thinking skills. Their identity is completely encapsulated by this 2,000-year-old book. They will tell you until they're blue in the face that God wrote that book. They believe that everything that is not Christian is satanic or demonic. They only believe it to be true because that's what they've been taught. They no longer understand the difference between what they've been taught and what reality actually is. They are some of the only people in the world who cannot take criticism, who do not entertain critical thinking. They are so rigid in everything that they say, they just regurgitate the same phrases over and over and over again. And if you don't agree with their ideology, they attack you. Jesus referred to those kinds of people as Pharisees. Jesus did not keep the company of those people, but they don't actually care about embodying Jesus. The only thing that they care about is feeling like they're better than everyone else. Half of you so-called Christians would absolutely not be able to enter the kingdom of heaven because you are abusive and arrogant, because you have a superiority complex, because you've lost all identity outside of your precious little book. I guarantee you that if there was a God, he or she would not want you in his kingdom.